All right. Yeah, hello everybody. For those that may be watching right now, as usual, I am your host, Mr. Tank. I am going to be doing we got another build idea, so to speak, for Prometheus, but I'm going to be doing it on the everbark outpost, just to see if it works out the way I want it to. So right now we're actually in the outpost menu. I've got a couple of different outposts set up for everbark. Tank's builds is typically the one I'm normally on. But we're going to drop in outpost 2, join prospect. Grab an enviro suit, pickaxe, axe, hammer. Let's see here. Grab a knife. Actually, before we do that, what we're gonna do, I need. Where's that? Where's that? Oh, shop. There it is. Gadgets. Craft another oxygen tank. And another water canteen. Maybe. Now we'll craft the oxygen tank. Home. Load. Outpost 2. Wait, I almost forgot something. Loadout. Okay, we're right. Alright. Zoom prospect. Yes. Let's load in. This always takes a minute. So while the screen's loading. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Finally figured out how to turn off background noise. It took me a few sessions. This is not the outpost I'm supposed to be in right now. That's right. We can do it on this one. It's fine. There's plenty of places on the aquatic aisle here that I can do a build. So it's not the one I wanted, but I'll make it work. Especially for all you out there that may be watching or may end up watching. So in this case, we're going to go ahead and search for another build spot. Toss on Thor's hammer. Let's see here. Where it was just at. Obviously I will want the build to be next to water when I put it on Prometheus. Not really liking this area too much. I think there's a better spot over this way somewhere. Now, I'm only intending on building the framework of this. I'm not planning on building the whole electrical and all that stuff. Might be a good spot here somewhere. Randomly punching the air. Okay. Get up there. Come on now. Yeah, this map's not going to work. This wasn't the map I was initially trying to go into. Not a big deal. We'll just circle back around to the house. Be over here. Oops, ran into the rock. There we go. Going to return to character select. But it's not as good as I thought it was going to be, and we'll try to drop into Outpost 2, where I initially intended on dropping into. Run that loadout. There we go. See if it works this time. Sad thing is I'm already 9 minutes into this video and I have not started building a single thing yet. That's alright. Haven't been on this particular one in a while. Thanks, build one in the Aquatic Isle, the two I've actually built anything on. I don't remember if there's even anything built on this map yet or not, so we'll find out here in a minute. So what we're seeing here is me dropping onto the planet. Here. down. Thor's hammer. Fly around. Go ahead and equip the oxygen tank. Go ahead and equip the water tank. So on my other outpost, the tank's builds, I have my house built right here. But for this outpost, I don't have anything. I don't think I had anything built on this at all, to be honest with you. So I don't want to build this one on that island this time. I want to find a more flatter area to build. And the unfortunate issue with everbark is there's not really any flat areas to build. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go down here by the pond. Pick up some soybeans so we can eat food. Because you still got to eat when you're on this map. Cocoa beans don't really do nothing for you. Carrots will help a little bit. Berries, more soybeans, more soybeans, more soybeans. Pick up some more berries. Oh, there's some pumpkins there too. We'll grab those. Alright. More soybeans. Perfect. More soybeans. It's a very soybean-full area. Alright. So what I need to do now is and equip this down on the hotbar. That would be the pickaxe. And use equip the pickaxe, equip the hammer, equip the knife. I'm on a free build mod. It's the only time, unless I'm upgrading the servers, it's the only time I really do much with these. So I think my goal is to make it like a palisade type fortress, maybe a 2-story center with 5 rooms protruding off of it. So one, like the bottom floor manufacturing, top floor kitchen for cooking and relaxing, and then everybody would have their own room. It's like there's some better land on that side. We'll go over there. In order to start the build, I need shelter, so I'm going to craft some stuff to make a shelter real quick. So let's go into the crafting menu since I'm on free build. Let's go and make that 100 for now. Let's see here, we're going to need some floor pieces to start. Let's go ahead and do, 50 should be a good start. A couple of wall pieces. Start with 60 of those. And we'll hold off on these for right now. So what we're going to do is equip the wood beams to the menu. Craft a bedroll as well, because we'll need that too. And craft a light. So I think what I'm going to do We'll start here, from there. Let's get us a little 2x2 square started just so we can get some kind of a shelter going. Set the door up. Play a bedroll. Campfire. Craft it. Deploy that. And we'll say about there. I need wood to fill it. Alright. Alright. Try to get ahead of myself. I forgot I needed to put a roof on. Set a respawn point right there for now. Alright. Where's that? There it is. We'll craft 2 of these. That way we have a little bit of storage to put extra stuff in. For now. Oh, I crafted 3. Okay, that works too. Alright, takes care of that for the moment. So I think my goal and the idea is to build something kind of similar to this, but with 2 stories in the middle, one for manufacturing, one for cooking. I'm going to build like a small version of it here for now. So, and I'm trying to debate if I want the rooms for everybody else to go corner to corner, but there's 5 people on the server, so that may not work. So, we'll figure that out here in a minute. So what I'm going to do, since this is kind of the direction I'm looking at going here, is like this. Do is we'll go ahead and start placing the beams up top, just so I can get the idea of what I'm trying to do here. Realize I didn't put one there. Oops. Alright. Turn that off. Alright. Craft the ramp. Throw up some more walls. Put those on the hotbar, make it easier. Window, window. Oh, that's backwards. I don't like backwards. I understand with the way the stairs are, it's just a temporary thing. Just throw a window there just for decoration. And we'll just close everything off. Get rid of that. Alright, so this is just basically a two-story type setup that I intend on doing. Got the stairs protruding out, unfortunately. Now, the part I'm trying to figure out if I want to do, and I might be able to use some comments from anybody that knows me and plays the game with me. Or if anybody else watches and they want to send me a message on my Discord channel, Realms of Mr. Tank. So, I think this may be what I'm looking to do here. Deploy the floor square here. If it'll do it. Here we go. And we'll throw up some walls here. Why not just improvise the point I'm trying to make here with this. So that would be a room. It obviously would have a roof on it. There'd be another one on this corner, maybe this corner, and another one on this corner, but then there'd have to be another room somewhere else because there's 5 of us in the server. So that's kind of the idea I'm thinking about going. Could definitely use some more opinions. Realms of Mr. Tank. Or just look me up on Discord, Mr. Tank 9041. I think this is going to be the best route for what I'm looking at doing for Prometheus, but obviously I don't want to be the one to make the decision fully because there's still 4 other people in the server that need to be able to be involved in that decision-making process as well. But honestly, I think this would work. Obviously not nearly as small. You need enough room to fit all your benches and all that stuff in there. And then the ovens and storage chests and things of that nature. So that's just one idea. Anybody else has any other ideas, shoot me a message on Discord, and then I can potentially go from there. So for now, we'll just go ahead and get rid of this. Don't disappear. There we go. There's multiple ideas I could have, but I kind of, for some reason, really want that squared off fortress type look with the 5 rooms surrounding the building. But obviously it's going to be a bigger build on Prometheus, so everything obviously is not going to be a no 2x2 square or 2x4, whatever. So I think this will definitely work for what I'm looking for. At least the first part of it. So we're going to tear this down for now, because I don't want to leave anything on this world. Because I do intend on deleting this world here soon. Because I don't use this one enough. Just figured I'd use it for this video real quick and see if my idea would work. It looks like it might, so... Like I said, if you have any comments or any ideas that you think might help me figure out what I want to do with this one, once I get it on the Prometheus, by all means, throw me a message. And we may even be able to figure it out together, you never know. I have no problem inviting somebody in and building together. Especially if you're a Wookiee. Mentioned to Karak and Lorak there. So, left one. Here's my dropship. Way over here in A4. There's the dropship. So we will basically be leaving with everything we came in on. So. Anyway, I think that's as far as I wanted to go with that one, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my